Since the first free agent signing of the modern era back in 1974, there have been many free agent deals that shook the baseball world. In this video, we will take a look at different moves that changed the landscape of baseball and were quite shocking. 2022-23, Carlos Correa reaches deal with Twins. Initially, it came up that Correa was on his way to joining the Giants under a rumored 13-year and $350 million contract. However, just 3 hours before his introduction at Oracle Park, the team postponed the press conference to review Correa's medical records. Later, the Mets swiftly entered the picture and secured a 12-year, $315 million deal with Correa. However, this agreement also encountered a setback when reviewing Correa's physical condition. After 3 weeks of attempting to finalize the deal, news broke that Correa had entered into yet another agreement. According to a source, he had reached a 6-year, $200 million contract with the Twins, as reported by MLB.com, John Paul Morosi and Mark Feinsand. The club has not officially confirmed the deal, as it is contingent upon the completion of a physical examination, which was the stumbling block in his previous 2 agreements during this off-season. 2022-23. Jacob deGrom signs with Rangers. The Rangers were rumored to be interested in the 2-time Cy Young Award winner, but it came as a surprise when they secured deGrom with a 5-year, $185 million deal on December 2nd. This signing was the first major move of the off-season and created a lot of excitement. deGrom is widely regarded as the top starting pitcher in the world when he's healthy, but injuries, including shoulder and elbow problems, limited him to just 26 starts over the 2021-2022 seasons. Nevertheless, Texas continued their trend of making significant off-season signings by adding deGrom after landing superstar middle infielders Corey Seager and Marcus Semien in the previous year. 2021-22, Kris Bryant signs with Rockies. The baseball community was left in awe when the Rockies signed Bryant, a previous Rookie of the Year and MVP winner with the Cubs, to a lucrative 7-year contract worth $182 million. This surprising move came at a time when Colorado had been experiencing 3 consecutive 4th-place finishes in the NL West and had recently traded their third baseman, Nolan Arenado, to the Cardinals in 2021. Adding to their challenges, the Rockies were also at risk of losing their star free agent shortstop, Trevor Story, who seemed poised to join the Red Sox. Unfortunately, the Rockies' hopes were dashed as Bryant's debut season with the team was marred by injuries, and the club ended up finishing last in their division. 2021-22, Carlos Correa signs with Twins. After various teams such as the Dodgers, Yankees, and others made notable moves that seemed to eliminate their interest in a long-term contract with Correa, the exceptional shortstop chose a different approach. He decided to sign a shorter-term deal with a higher annual average value. This resulted in a 3-year agreement worth $105.3 million, with the option to opt out after the 2022 and 23 seasons. After the conclusion of the 2022 season, Correa utilized his opt-out clause and became a free agent once more. 2021-22, Marcus Semien signs with Rangers. Semien took a gamble on his abilities and emerged victorious. Following a shortened 2020 season, the 31-year-old infielder entered into a 1-year agreement with Toronto. He then showcased his exceptional performance, achieving a batting average of .265, an on-base percentage of .334, and a slugging percentage of .538. In addition, he hit an impressive 45 home runs and secured 102 RBIs over 162 games played for the Blue Jays. Garnering recognition as the third-place finisher in the AL MVP voting, the player from California capitalized on his outstanding statistics by signing a lucrative 7-year contract worth $175 million with the Texas Rangers. 2019-20, Gerrit Cole signs with Yankees. While it wasn't very unexpected for Cole to join the Yankees, the extent of his contract and his transition from one dominant American League team, the Astros, to another, were very important. After an outstanding season where he finished second in the AL Cy Young Award race behind his teammate Justin Verlander, the right-handed pitcher secured a monumental 9-year, $324 million agreement with the New York Yankees. This contract not only set the record for the longest ever granted to a pitcher, but also became the most lucrative deal in the history of the sport. Well, that's it for today. If you enjoyed watching this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more content like this.